Did one of Iron Man's students just die? So let's get into it. So the new Iron Man chapter. So if you ain't caught up on the series, or if you forgot what happened last chapter, basically AIM is having a civil war, and Madam Mask kidnapped a bunch of people Tony gave grants to, scientific grants, to try and force them into traps and simulations to essentially mold one of them to be another Iron Man. So she caught Tony too. He's working with trying to take some of the illusion tech she used to trap him, some Mysterio stuff to break out, but he keeps getting pressed. But then old Adam, the main guy that Tony gave the grant to, he was like the one that won an award at the beginning of the series. He basically used communication devices while everyone else was making weapons. He managed to communicate with Tony. They had a bit of a talk, like talking about his parents who weren't there mentally, even though they didn't quite die like Tony. And Tony talking about how he had a block because he kind of kept just upgrading his suits and stuff, but not making any new things. But he got past that block. Then transversely, we got this guy Fixer working for Madam Mask, and he's just on foolishness. Madam Mask is kind of taking it easy on test subjects, but he just want to prove superiority. While that's going on, Melinda and Pepper are at Tony's base. This Citizen V fella again, he pops up, steals some stuff, dips. So we got that going on in the background. But basically, Tony's hacks into Madam Mask's little ship. He basically gives her threats. She offers him to be control AIM with her and says she'll let him go with some of the subjects. And he's like, what do you mean some? And she essentially says, well, we had to push some of them to death-defying odds, essentially implying that some of them didn't make it out. So that obviously made him mad. And then Iron Man suit busts through, starts piecing people up. She shoots it with some sort of gun, plasma gun, that one of the students made, but it wasn't Tony in the suit. He just sent a drone suit as a distraction. So he goes, breaks Adam out, breaks all the other students out. One guy, he's like, man, I need your help. I was this close to breaking out. I was making a device that could make the whole ship go boom. And Tony's like, so what was this device then? And then next page, everything's blowing up. So they're running out. They're all about to get out. They're looking for some of the other students because Tony only managed to get 5 when the doors opened up. He's trying to see if there's any more alive. But then old Adam gets blasted in the face, and it's real bad because it's like burn marks. His face looks kind of stretched and seared. And then Fixer shows up trying to prove his superiority over Iron Man, trying to take him down with this advanced Iron Man suit that he calls it, which is, I mean, that's a strange play to prove that you're the superior builder and scientist by literally just plagiarizing him and just added more stuff to what he did. But, you know, I'll let him be him and then get cooked by Tony next chapter.